My name is Michael Hall, and I'm in charge of quality and quantity. I take care of all production and packaging and make sure that the quality product gets out to the consumer.
Take a wild guess off the top of my head. Should make a lovely Hefeweizen.
Well, basically, we start with malted barley is the sugar source, and we add that into a grinding mill, which crunches it up to the consistency of a grape nut cereal. That is carried into the brewing room where it's dropped into a large tank, and while it's being dropped, water is injected in with it. That mixes into a large porridge sort of consistency. That's called a mash, and in the mash what you have is a conversion from starches into sugars. Now you have all this sugary liquid, and that's what we want to capture. And the way the mash tank does that is the liquid flows through a set of screens at the bottom of the tank, and it gravity feeds over into the next tank, which is our brewing kettle. And at certain intervals, we will add hops. And hops are, they look sort of like rabbit pellets when we have them in our form here at work, but what they are is they're a flowering cone that has been ground up, and we use them both for a natural preservative and as a bittering component. And you think, well, do you want bittering? Well, you do, because beer is very sweet, and by adding hops to it, it lends to a balance in the beer. So you have a bitterness and a sweetness that make a nice blend. And if you're done right, it's a wonderful flavor. Once that's all done, we transfer the beer through a heat exchanger, which cools it off, and it goes all the way across the building to the other room, which is our cellar room. It goes into a fermenter, we add yeast to it, and now yeast is a living organism, and the yeast will actually convert the sugars into alcohol and carbon dioxide. Probably should be okay.
Yeah.
We get it, just a
Chill
little
this
bit.
down.
Chill it down. Should be just about right, and we should probably be able to serve this. I think at this point, we chill the beer down and we transfer it through a filtration device into our serving tanks. The filter pulls out the heavier particulate, makes for a nice, clear, bright product that you can see through. So once it's filtered and processed from the serving tank, it's transferred directly to the bar. What I want people to know is, especially for the years that most Americans have lived with regular, bland, tasteless beer, try it. Just try it. Try a little taste. When you say you don't like beer, I say you haven't tried my beer.